Good luck, have fun is exchanged. We're moving into game one of this grand finals match, best of five. Vex LDZ versus Booze XO. No clan in-house here. This is serious for it is for the money and for the pride of these opposing clans. First game is on Mammoth Fortress.
The two best clans in NA too.
Ooh, EXO immediately opens it up with a punch to the face. LDZ finds the spear, EXO the lance, and gets with that side lane neutral there. Uses his lance to maneuver away from LDZ, and immediately begins spamming those great lance audio files that I love to hear.
EXO coming out slightly on top, but it's very close still. Going for those neutral sigs.
Both players find themselves in the orange. Goes to that neutral sig that actually was really close to landing on LDZ. Would have been devastating. With that neutral light, since EXO flying the ground pound to put himself in a position, but LDZ gets that neutral light to recovery, disarms EXO. LDZ finds himself below the stage. EXO gets back onto the stage himself. Both players in the red. EXO finding that bomb and tossing it towards LDZ. Wow, the haymaker! The haymaker into the bomb. Wow, excellent setup from EXO. LDZ tries something of his own, but doesn't quite work out, and he hits him with that downer with the lance.
That was a beautiful setup by EXO, and it was entirely intentional too.
Absolutely.
You can tell.
LDZ walked forward. Wow, both players exchanging signatures there. EXO's neutral sig, LDZ is side sig. LDZ needs to try to end this as soon as possible. LDZ holding on to the guitars, and there's the ground pound to punish EXO's recovery. Evens up 2-2, not taking too much damage on his 9. Denies all weapons from EXO. EXO goes for an unarmed combo, but gets punished by LDZ's neutral air.
Alright. So we see EXO gets the guns. He's actually been doing insane work with the lance as opposed to the guns. But I have to imagine he feels pretty comfortable with the guns. Hits the side sig against LDZ.
And I think that's LDZ. Wait, did he just save him? I feel like he had no jump.
I don't think so. LDZ still had a dodge.
Okay, I wasn't quite sure because it looked like LDZ was going to fall to his death. Either way, tosses the guns away, tries to go for another weapon, but it's odd because EXO didn't have anything immediately to follow up with, and hits him with the side air as he goes for that neutral sig. Pulls in the lance, down air, neutral air. LDZ's in the red, goes for that recovery, and wow, LDZ tries to punish with something and gets punished by that neutral air.
Alright, so both players are actually in focus on right now. EXO's got less damage on him than LDZ, but LDZ is also capable of killing a lot earlier with a sig.
Wow, that lance there having so much knockback. And there's the cider to end it.
Guns there will kill at that majorly high percent. So EXO is preferring to keep the guns over the lance.
LDZ holding on to the mine, tosses it aside. LDZ finds the guitars. EXO is in the red, but not in a position where he can get killed by a guitar Sair just yet. Goes for that side sig, but EXO knows not to get hit by that. And the Sair ends up canceling the momentum with that air dodge. Finds himself below the stage, dodges into the stage once again, but he's out of he's out of dodges. He's dead.
He already used his recovery, yeah. That's too bad.
Even
it was a well-timed nair by LDZ, for sure.
I also feel like it was a poorly timed dodge from EXO, because he already used his earlier dodge off stage, and when he got to the side of the stage, he dodged out of nothing. But either way,
yeah.
LDZ rolling in with the side, like, ooh, goes for that down sig and gets caught by the neutral signature from EXO. EXO's just racking the
so
damage.
Much damage.
That's insane.
Oh no.
LDZ finds himself on the stage, that's the ground.
It's over.
That's it. Game one goes to EXO, this best of 5.
Oh yeah. Alright, cool. Sorry. I'm here. Yeah, LDZ gets the EXO gets the win. Wow. It's pretty hype.
Alright, well. EXO wants me to extend thanks to Sparky for being a fraud and not allowing EXO to play Lord Vraxx anymore. Congratulations, Sparky. Shoutouts to you from Gravy Cancel Sunday.
No, LDZ. No. No.
Oh no. EXO bringing out the Ada. And LDZ's playing Thatch.
No.
Alright.
No.
He wants to do it. This is an interesting way to interact over Grand Finals, considering there's I guess there's a difference of $60 on the line. It's a few Valhalla packs that you can buy.
I mean, wow, so LDZ is gonna pull out the Thatch again?
I think
LDZ he had
is
success versus
it.
Pugsy, but EXO's not quite a Pugsy. EXO's
All right, they're
I
doing
feel
it.
like this is LDZ almost giving up, to be honest.
Well,
I feel like there's
LDZ's got quite a bit of work to get through because not only does it win one best of 5, but he has to win a second one right afterwards.
right.
So I don't know if it's called giving up, but I feel like he wants to give this a shot. Maybe he's feeling Thatch. But either way, we've got ourselves an Ada versus Thatch match in Grand Finals. EXO finds the first weapon. LDZ gets the bomb, tosses it aside. Ooh, it lands on the platform. He tosses it towards EXO once again. Finds the sword, goes for a down air.
Gosh, that down air to neutral air or neutral light is so good. EXO is so good with these guns, it's crazy. EXO picking up the spear, not quite finding the signatures. Really desperately trying to kill LDZ, but none of these things are connecting. LDZ is just punishing these swift attempts and quickly bringing it back.
Yeah, using that advantage of the platform, but that ground pound nearly kills LDZ. I think he's dead.
Oh, nice. Beautiful edge guard by EXO.
Yeah, just being able to end that with 2 ground pounds in a row. EXO using the spear to his advantage. LDZ tosses the spike ball away, hits him with that neutral light, finds the guns, tries to hit him with a side air, but neither move really connecting. What are those cannonballs? Reminds me a lot of Cody Travis's playstyle with Thatch. He gets the recovery, that will kill, evens it up 2-2.
You know, I can't imagine LDZ winning. Everyone knows this game is pay to win, and LDZ doesn't have a skin.
Interesting. You know, I did not consider that, but I mean, he won against Pugsy, so...
That's true, but you can see that EXO has spent more money on the game than Pugsy, so...
True. Either way, let's see whether or not that actually lives up to be true. LDZ goes for that falling neutral air. EXO tries to hit with the down air himself. Gets the recovery. That kills!
Wow.
Wow! What an early kill coming out from LDZ on this Thatch. He's only in the red. Taking advantage of Ada's low defense and his high attack power. Thatch hits him with a side air, brings him into the yellow.
If LDZ wins this, I'm going to be tilted.
Landing neutral light into his side air, down air.
Oh my god.
Bringing EXO into the orange. EXO's going for a ground pound down air, just any kind of offense
so
game.
good.
Neutral air's interrupting, but EXO picks up the guns and immediately launches a side stick, kills Thatch off the side of the map. But it's even 1-1, and EXO's taking a decent amount of damage.
Yeah, EXO's already in deep orange at this point. LDZ is looking really good for this, taking this game with Thatch.
And he hits him with the neutral air, side light, weapon toss. Will he go for the unarmed? Oh, there's the recovery.
Oh my goodness.
And a
JV2.
solid JV2 stock on EXO's Ada with Thatch.
Oh my God.
EXO says, yo, what is this Thatch? Switches to Bodvar immediately. He wants nothing to do with that. Suddenly we have VexX's LDZ, no longer a Queen 9 main, but making the most impressive upsets with Thatch.
So actually, nobody knew this, but LDZ is a Thatch god. He's actually the best player in the world when he's on Thatch.
Indeed. In fact, he actually owns all of the Thatch skins and uses none of them, so that way he can't give away that he actually is taking advantage of the fact that this game is pay to win. It's a good strat, surprises people. It completely baffled Boo's EXO, as he doesn't even understand what this Thatch is. And we're moving on to game 3. LDZ is sticking with Thatch.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it. He's gonna take the whole tournament using nothing but Thatch now.
Oh, Jesus.
I can feel it.
Great haul. LDZ holds on to the guns. EXO finally gets what he wants, however. The sword ditto against LDZ, unless LDZ refuses to use the sword against him. EXO finds his sword, LDZ holding on to the guns. A nair doesn't follow up with another nair. Tries to go for something else, and EXO's ready to go in with those down airs.
I mean, EXO is taking complete control. This is what the game should have looked like last game, right? Just EXO destroying LDZ.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call it destruction just yet. LDZ's yet to pick up the sword, and now he's kind of slowing it down, hitting him with side airs. But there is a Sarah from EXO. Ooh, dodges beneath the hammer, but that ground pound into down air sends LDZ flying off the side of the map. And he's not going to make it. Oh, did he just... No, he didn't. Of course not. EXO just jumped.
No, he was dead anyways. EXO probably shouldn't have gone down there. But yeah, I have to imagine EXO is feeling a lot more comfortable on his main man, Bodvar. I think the only reason he was using Ada was as a counter pick to LDZ's Queen 9. So I feel like if EXO just sticks with his Bodvar, he'll be fine versus LDZ's cheese pick.
Yeah, these ground pounds and the down airs. LDZ, this is a complete slaughter to what we just saw. EXO's just like, hey man, the sword did it. That's pretty nice. I actually really enjoyed this. And LDZ's like, what am I doing? ties the mine,
is
tosses
exactly
it
what I
aside,
want.
finds the guns. There's the D-Light side air. Exo goes for a ground pound. LDZ actually gets a nice Sair and goes for a charged down sig. Interrupts the side sig with the side air. LDZ trying his best to end one of Exo's stocks, but I doubt that's going to happen. As Exo goes low, LDZ hits it with a downer. Exo trying to execute with this ground pound, tries to take a 3-stock. LDZ
Exo wants 3-stock bad. Oh, and he gets it.
That recovery, that was a little easy. I think LDZ is, he says rest in peace in the chat, recognizing, alright, Thatch had his day, time to put him back in the cellar. I don't know what Thatch is doing in his cellar. That's where he's going. And he's going to bring back, hopefully, the Queen Nai, as Exo has taken this best of 5 to a 2-1. One more win from Exo, and he takes the entirety of the Grand Finals and the $100 prize for first place. But LDZ can have a chance to bring it into a bracket reset. To think all it would have taken was going Thatch Game 3 in our winner's set, Kappa says. Alright, LDZ wants to go to Mammoth Fortress.
He's going back to Queen Nai, as we expect.
I guess the benefit, it's interesting. If you think of it as LDZ actually having a secondary Thatch, he can use the Thatch against Ada's and then the Queen Nai against anything else. And he forces Exo to choose his legend before he picks Queen Nai, so he gets the matchup that he wants.
Yeah, but next game, Exo's going to be able to counterpick no matter what.
Yep,
so.
And LDZ kind of gets screwed.
I mean, I imagine Exo even has a pretty good chance of winning
with
just Bodvar versus Queen Nai, too.
But if I had to look at it from like a best of 5 theory set, it kind of makes sense what LDZ was doing. Either way, goes for the side air. Exo holding onto the hammer. Goes for a ground pound that gets punished by a side air by LDZ. And LDZ tries to land with some neutral airs. Not quite working out. There's one that actually does land. And Exo tosses his hammer aside, picks it up again, finds the sword.
You know, it's so interesting to see Exo using Ada as a counterpick to Queen Nai, despite the fact that LDZ's been taking down the best Adas in the game, like during this tournament.
Ooh,
but he still finds some
side sig, destroying Exo for going for a neutral sig there. I feel like that neutral sig was a misinput, or maybe he was expecting LDZ to jump. Either way, Exo loses his stock, and LDZ is still in the orange.
Yep, Exo, he's struggling. I mean, LDZ.
Ooh, that neutral light
doing really good this stock.
That's some bread and butter LDZ combos right there. Going for that neutral light side sig or the recovery, gravity cancel side sig. Either one. Those are things that I'm used to seeing LDZ not land on experienced players. But wow, what an insane combo coming out from Exo there, and forces LDZ to go to the stage and gets ground pound. That's the stock.
Wow.
Oh no, Exo. Scaring me a little bit there. Going a little bit deep. Didn't have to. But a solid series of ground pounds was able to end that stock. But Exo already in the orange. LDZ trying to land with the neutral air. Doesn't quite work out. Exo hits him with that down air. LDZ being very good with these neutral airs. Tries to go for that down sig. Doesn't quite work out. Exo already in the red. Goes for that side sig raw. Doesn't quite work out. The down sig. LDZ is just spamming signature after signature. There's the side air to send Exo flying, but doesn't disarm him. Exo's below the stage. Another side air. That will do it. Excellent side air there to punish Exo's dodge.
He really wanted to pick those guitars up. But stuck with the spear. Exo definitely wants to punish. You see how he throws the weapon because he knows LDZ is going for the weapon pickup. But LDZ does find the claws. But not before taking enough damage to get put into red. Exo's actually looking to get a kill right here.
Yeah, there's the recovery, however. That's the kind of damage that LDZ is looking for. Just anything to be able to give him the lead before he loses the stock, if he loses the stock. Exo goes off stage, goes for that downer. The side air in a similar fashion that LDZ killed him with. Will he make it back to the stage? He will. The side air, that's dangerous. Exo's taking a lot of damage on the ledge that he should not be taking. Sideline the side air. What, neutral sig? No, the neutral air. Goes to the ground pound. That might be the stock.
Wow. LDZ takes it. It's 2-2.
LDZ 2 stocks Exo. 2-2. And now there's an opportunity for a bracket reset. Exo giving him the well played.
Exo goes Ada now, right? Exo goes Ada. LDZ's locked into Queen Nai, or whatever he ends up picking, and Exo just counterpicks it.
Possibly.
Right? Oh, my bad.
Oh, no. What? Roland.
Hey, I'm back. Don't worry.
Neither. It's Roland.
That's okay. Roland is basically the same as picking or actually I was gonna say it's like the same as picking Bodvar, just a little bit different. But it's against Queen 9. Roland's an interesting pick. Wow, I don't know what to expect. This is going to be a close game.
Yeah, EXO definitely liking the lance, goes in for those sidelights and the downers, getting a lot of damage on the LDZ as it is. Ooh, the nice steal light to be able to burn LDZ there. A sidelight in the neutral there. Wow. He's getting a lot of damage with this Roland. Insane lance.
LDZ's already in red. Wow, EXO absolutely dominating the early start of this stock.
Cider to send LDZ off the stage, tosses the weapon, forces LDZ to recover high, but doesn't go for any ground pound punish, finds another weapon, it's the slants, and he hits with the Cider weapon toss, that's it! That's the
chase dodge throw. Wow, yeah. Chase dodge throw with Lance will actually kill you at like mid-orange. It does an insane amount of force.
He has the sword now, but honestly, why would he want to use it after he was so dominant with that lance? Goes towards the spike ball, but doesn't pick it up. Gets punted by LDZ's sidelight. LDZ goes for the bomb. Ooh, really tossing. He goes for the trade. I feel like that's worth anything to end EXO stock as soon as possible. Doesn't get the spike ball connection. Goes for the guitars. Side air? No. Neutral light. EXO manages to get that side light into neutral air. LDZ can't end the stock. There's the side sig.
He finds the side sig though. There it is. He's already in depot though. EXO is not too far from pushing him into kill percent.
Lands with the neutral air. Gets that side light, neutral light. Ooh, doesn't get the recovery, however. And EXO punishes the nair into a recovery. Sends him almost into the orange. But at least he can almost even this up. That ground pound, surprisingly connecting. There's the side air. Will he go for another side air? Ooh, right land. EXO holding the lance. Goes for that down air. Ground pound.
You know, both of them are expecting it, but EXO holds on to it for so long.
EXO baited it out twice, jumping in and out, until LDZ was like, oh, is it coming now? Oh gosh, another ground pound nearly connects.
Wow. The patience from EXO there, certainly rewarded as he gets the ground pound on LDZ.
Ooh, goes to that neutral light. LDZ goes for a GC side light. Be able to reposition himself. Tries to hit that cider, but EXO is just maneuvering in the air too well with his lance. Goes for a downer into a cider. Wow. Tosses the lance aside, goes for a downer with the sword. LDZ is forced to go below the stage.
LDZ is already in kill percent for EXO.
The neutral sync just throws it out, slaps LDZ in the face.
EXO is so close to winning this grand tournament, or the grand finals of this tournament.
Ooh, there's the D-line cider.
Might be it.
The weapon toss.
The weapon throw.
And he
finishes it off.
Up the mine.
Your tournament winner, boys and ladies and gentlemen.